Greetings and salutations. I want to talk to you today about a day that has some significance to me. September 5th. First of all, September 5th is my father's birthday. And this year, on September 5th, he celebrated his final year in his 7th decade. My dad's 79 years old. So happy birthday to my dad. A couple days later is my birthday, September 8th. So September has some significance to me. But September 5th in particular, because of my dad's birthday and an event that occurred just a few years ago, September 5th, 2015, when I made friends in the most peculiar way with some foreigners from across the pond. Let me briefly explain. On September 5th, 2015, my friend Jedediah and myself were out the gun range. We were having a nice Sunday morning shoot out the gun range when this black SUV pulls into our lane and a gal gets out and asks if we would like to blow up her guitar. I mean, like, shoot it? Yeah. Well, never wanted to miss a target opportunity like that. We said yes. We didn't spend much time out there, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. And under any other circumstances, we'd have never met. And realistically, we really don't have that much in common. They're vegans, we're not. They're liberals, at least I can speak for myself. They're liberals, I'm conservative. Yeah, so there's probably not a whole lot that we have in common. But we put all those differences aside, and for half an hour, 45 minutes, we spent a little bit of time at the gun range building a memory that will last a lifetime. If you want to watch that video, look up on top of this window at the icon, click on that, and you can watch that video, or wait till the end card, and I'll put it in the end card. And then finally, September 5th is the day that I broke my arm. You want to hear about this? Oh, you're going to love this. So, I had gone through the day, I had taken a picture and posted to Facebook a picture of that guitar I got on September 5th, 2015, when we shot that guitar all to hell. And I'd sent a message to my friends out there in France. And then I called my dad, wished him a happy birthday. And it was by the time I got around to doing this, it was late afternoon. My son, my oldest son, had gone down the end of the street to the Brown house and was playing with neighbor kids, and he was told to be home at 6:30. Well, 6:30 came and went, and about 6:40, my wife was asking, "Where's Tanner? He's not home yet." So I figured, yeah, I'll just hop on the skateboard, you know, the electric skateboard, and I'll take a quick rip down the end of the street and go get my boy and bring him on back. Well, suffice it to say, I didn't make it to the end of the street. I got about 2/3 of the way down the end of the street. And the wheel came off. Apparently, I didn't have the nut tightened down tight enough, and it spun off. And the only thing I remember was hearing this. About that long. And that was this truck here hitting the pavement. And the skateboard stopped from about, I'd say somewhere between 10 and 15 miles an hour. And it stopped inside of 2 feet. And I didn't. Well, I can tell you from first-hand experience that the pavement outside my house here, very aggressive, very abrasive. 36 grit would have felt like a pillow, I think. I think the asphalt here is probably more like 2 grit. Very abrasive. Anyway, I went ass over it. I didn't go ass over it. I just went face first into the asphalt. Fortunately, missed my face, but I put my hands up to catch me, you know. And I've got a pretty good patch of road rash here. There's 6 stitches. There's a gouge here in my elbow that goes clear to the bone. And there's 6 stitches holding that flap on. And a little bit of road rash here on my knee. And even some up here, it shredded my jeans. or shredded my shorts right here. And then I broke my radial head in this bone here in my elbow, and bruised things up pretty good. And my toe, oh my God, I don't know how much more damage you could do to a toe without breaking it, but holy cow. I'm gonna share you some of the gory details, but let me just grab the camera here. Look at that, holy cow. You know, you ever stub your toe so hard that it pops the toenail off? I did. Didn't break it, but it's several shades of purple there. That little hole right there is from an injury from back in like the 80s. But there's my knee. Some of you might be saying, well, isn't it time to give up the electric skateboard, Rick? Nope, it's not. In fact, I've got some more spacers and then some more lock nuts, and I'm gonna try to salvage that. If I can, I have to get a couple of trucks for this skateboard. Well, I'm thinking of upgrading. I think I'm upgrading to a mountain board with dual motors and more battery capacity and pneumatic wheels. I think that might be my next skateboard build. But no, I'm not giving up skateboards. Why would I do that? Besides, this is a good life lesson I can teach my children, how to overcome adversity. But fortunately, I saved the beautiful face. Nary a scratch on that. And I didn't hit my head. Thank goodness. Because it would be a shame to crack this open and have what's left in there spill out. But I did learn a lesson, a valuable lesson, that I probably should be wearing some protective gear if I'm going to go 15, 25, 30 miles an hour on an electric skateboard. Probably some elbow pads and those wrist guards that keep you from snapping your wrist like twigs, and some knee pads, maybe some appropriate footwear, and keeping up on the personal hygiene and keeping the toenails clipped. Those are some valuable lessons. So I survived. I'll live through this, I think. But the downside is I'm going to have to kind of back off on some of the heavy projects because my wing's been clipped. But I have been doing some stuff on the bus, but mostly just doing some stuff around here. You might notice that the garage is a wee bit cleaner, just a wee bit cleaner. I did a reloading session and reloaded, a couple thousand rounds of 40. I actually made my own bullets. Check this out. Oh, where'd he go? So I made a bunch of these here, 40 cal cast, and then powder coated them. And these are the few that I dropped on the floor. And then reloaded them. So I've got plenty of 40 cal. Of course, maybe a good time to practice my one-hand shots. Can I help you? Put it in the computer. I'm making a movie right now.
Okay.
My daughter's making me birthday cards. I love being a dad. Yeah, I'll make a video of me repairing my skateboard here. Not gonna be riding it for a while. When I get clearance from the doctor, I'll be right back on it. But man, that hurt like the dickens. Holy. Huh. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Just a little update. Broken my wing. So until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry. Wear protective equipment when you're on your electric skateboard, and you have yourself a splendid day. Bye.